We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still 1-2. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bubic is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 3-2 pitch. Correa breaking for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Correa is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The next 0-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful home to cut down the run. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 2-0. Left side, but well foul. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2 count.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping in, Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeYoung.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Danny Santana.
Third baseman, Danny Santana.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting seven.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
1-2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one's down to third. DeYoung's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0. That's out.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And he fouls this one off. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Up next
in is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Correa on at first, nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. 1 out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A ball and no strikes.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A man at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
1 ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Count still full, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Up with it now is Kendrick, and there's one away. Into the box now, Chris Bubich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 44.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Verlander pauses. 2-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Scott Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Verlander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the striding in once again, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting. First
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Aquino is there, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate and he's out. A great throw.
Up next to the Astros. The left
so now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball well outside. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number
Now
15,
batting, Brian
second
Dozier.
baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. Gone! Brett Phillips will bat
Number
next.
14, Brett.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Nicky Lopez.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Count is 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He waits. Now the pitch.
2-2 the count.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The third baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Brad Peacock comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Count now a ball and a strike. Three runs already home here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there, and he puts it away to... John Brebbia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Danny Santana. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the
ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And he takes ball 1.
Sanchez.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 15.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 14. Brett Phillips.
At the plate, Brett Phillips, as it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Brebbia. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Brebbia.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. The set and the 2-2. Aristides Aquino would be next. He set the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Ketel Marte.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung gathers it in. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Santana has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Left side of the infield into the shift. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 starts to go around, but the home plate
2-1.
umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The set and the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And
Count
this is taken
1-0.
outside for ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. DeMont, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22, Josh.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit softly down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Danny Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
Second baseman.
Austin Pruitt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kendrick's got it, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brett Phillips. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, number 40.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On the ground for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in. Yadier Molina, number 31, will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 30.
Rounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Austin.
Garrett Stubbs will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC.
Ball two.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
You got to
2-2.
love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Count 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Kepler stands at first with one out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough hits.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 44.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Shortstop.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Moreland waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
0-1.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slide.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Yep.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next twin up, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moreland.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Ball.
Now a fastball awfully
Two
close,
balls,
but he
two
doesn't get
strikes.
the call. It's 2-2 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brian Dozier at the plate. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
Popped him up. Moreland is there for it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Will.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Phillips looks up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
The second baseman.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. In now, Randy Dobnak. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Leading
First
up
delivery
for the
to him on the way.
The center fielder, Brett.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino, second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
No, that's
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th.
The batter,
here's Javier Baez. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Phillips is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing, and he pops him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Kepler's on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Sano rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Edwin Encarnacion now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch.
Gary.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The batter, number 15.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got the count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Garrett Richards. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Garrett Richards.
Now here's the pitch.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Richards is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Baez, and there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Who right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Luis Arias will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Minnesota, number 2, Luis Arias.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Martinez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Sergio Romo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
He's set, and the pitch. Brian Dozier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now
ready once again, Brett Phillips. He was a double play victim last time around. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
a dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in, Garrett Richards. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Alex Gordon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alex Gordon.
Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and here's Donaldson. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the seventh here, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the seventh, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second base.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Brett Phillips. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dozier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, number 62, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner, and that's off the left field wall. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Max Kepler. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Encarnacion camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.